Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing another in the series of warped cigars. This is the El Oso, and this is the Belicoso 6548. There's the density. Now, well-documented information on warped cigars. You can get more on the blog. But for now, let's stick with moving ahead with this review. This cigar came out in 2014, and since I didn't know about warped cigars then, I'm doing it now. It uses an Ecuadorian Habano Oscuro wrapper, Ecuadorian binder, and Nicaraguan and Dominican filler. El Oso translates to the bear, and it is rolled by level 9 Cuban rollers at the El Titan de Bronze factory. Uses the intubo style, which is the style of a bunching, and if you can make that out there, I know what it is, but it's hard to tell. It's actually just like little tubes all crinkled together. That's sort of the long and the short of it. So let's get right to it. The new to me Warped Cigars El Oso Belicoso. It's very dark cigar, as you know, as you would expect from an Oscuro wrapper. And you make out the little bear on the, did you make it out on the little band? There he is, little bear. How about that? All right, now this is a nice cigar cap to cut here. I'm going to try to make it as small as possible. I hope that wasn't enough. I took off some, but it's not enough draw. Okay. Took off more than I wanted to. I wanted to really make it a pinpoint. Yep, that's good though. There's a nice cherry flame. The flavors I'm getting, is taking me a while to pin it down. I'm getting a little sweet cedar, boysenberry, dark chocolate, butter, coffee, almost an espresso coffee. Black pepper at about an 8. Let's see where it goes from here. It's an interesting cigar because there's so many things happening. It's almost hard to pin them all down. I'm going to let it sit there and we'll come right back. Well, I guess I'm about 1.5 inches in. And the flavors are just like I described, only there's more of almost everything. There's more sweet cedar, there's more boysenberry, there's more butter, there's more dark chocolate. It's a nice mix, to be quite honest with you. The cigar is not that powerful. I'll call it medium bodied right now, but it's going along very nice. The finish has some almost a cocoa flavor and like a cream, cocoa and cream. There is some nice lingering black pepper. Going along very nicely. This is going to be another good offering from Warped Cigars. So at this point, it's just like it started, only more of it. That's a good thing. Well, I'm at the midpoint, and everything is very close to in line with the last segment. I don't really have the boysenberry notes any longer. Too bad, because they were really nice in the mix. But what you do have is the introduction of a little cocoa on the front end. If you remember earlier, I said it was on the finish. Well, now I'm getting it on the front end. So the only thing you lost was boysenberries, but replaced with cocoa. Not a bad exchange. It's pretty much medium to full bodied. It's still very dark noted. You still have that chocolate and the espresso or a very dark roasted coffee. Cedar, butteriness. So it's a very good cigar. I mean, I can just tell you, it's a very dark noted, a lot of chocolate notes coming through. So very good cigar. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. One of the few times you'll see me keep the band on to the end here. It's just a small band. Chocolate notes still dominate. Chocolate, coffee, sweet cedar, a little butteriness, a little touch of dry cocoa. The cigar kept amping up in strength. It finally hit full bodied a little while back. From the last segment to now, it amped up and reached full bodied. The finish is still about the same. Pepper remained very good throughout. It burned very evenly. Not much you can say bad about the cigar. This is probably, of the 3 warped cigars I've reviewed, this is the best, and it will reflect in the score. But this concludes my reviews of the warped cigars. Now, if you have any others that you're really fond of, let me know and I'll check them out. But this is the last of the 3 that I chose to review. This cigar I'm rating a 93. Excellent cigar. Excellent cigar. A lot of dark chocolate notes. It's a lot of nice sweetness. So of the 3, this is my top cigar. So there you have it. The Warped Cigars El Oso Belicoso 93.